6.527.410, a record number at a World Cup. By attracting more than 6.5 million fans to the stadiums, the 2026 World Cup has officially surpassed the combined total attendance of the previous two tournaments, despite there still being 4 matches left before the final whistle. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is leaving a profound mark with an unprecedented record in history. Based on figures released by the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, through 100 matches, the football festival hosted in the United States, Canada, and Mexico has welcomed a total of 6,527,410 live spectators, far surpassing the combined attendance of the 2018 World Cup in Russia and the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. It should be noted that the two previous finals only attracted a total of 6,436,020 fans, even though each tournament consisted of 64 matches. Meanwhile, the 2026 World Cup still has 2 semi-finals, the third-place playoff, and the final ahead, which means this record is certain to be extended further. Not stopping at the milestone of total attendance, this year's festival also recorded stadiums filled to an almost absolute level. According to a report released by FIFA on July 8, the stadiums achieved an operational efficiency of 99.7%, with an average of more than 65,000 spectators watching each match, proving the enormous appeal of the first World Cup expanded to a scale of 48 teams. The heat of the tournament also spread strongly beyond the pitch. The FIFA Fan Festival event series across the 3 co-hosting countries welcomed more than 7.7 million visitors, becoming a festive space connecting fans throughout a month of competition. On the digital environment, the 2026 World Cup continued to set extremely impressive metrics with 20 billion video views, 30 billion impressions, and 1.7 billion interactions on social media platforms, creating extraordinary growth compared to the same period of the 2022 World Cup. Among the most explosive media products, the video capturing the Viking clap celebration moment of the Norway national team reached the milestone of 174 million views on the TikTok platform, in addition to the performances by Shakira and Burna Boy at the opening ceremony, which were also among the content items possessing the highest reach. Through this, the 2026 World Cup has not only achieved resounding success in terms of professional quality but also affirmed its profound widespread influence from the stands to the digital world. World Cup 2026 not yet finished, group stage has already broken over 30-year record. The planet's largest football festival is proving its unparalleled appeal as it early establishes a historic record for stadium attendance. According to Yahoo Sports, this year's tournament has surpassed the milestone of 3.6 million spectators live in the stands, officially breaking the record that stood for over 3 decades, which was set at the 1994 World Cup in the United States. This historic moment occurred during the clash between Germany and Ecuador in East Rutherford, New Jersey. When the stadium's electronic scoreboard displayed the figure of 3,605,357 spectators, the entire arena erupted into continuous applause. This is not merely a statistical figure, but a clear testament to the intense allure of the first World Cup co-hosted in the North American region. Previously, the old record belonged to the 1994 World Cup with nearly 3.6 million spectators across 52 matches, a tournament once considered a turning point that brought the king of sports closer to the people of the land of stars and stripes. However, after 32 years, World Cup 2026 has surpassed this limit even before the group stage has concluded, making this achievement an incredibly special feat. The key factor helping the tournament shatter the record early lies in its expanded scale. This is the first time the World Cup finals feature 48 teams with a total of 104 matches. The sharp increase in the number of matches, compared to the previous 32-team, 64-match format, creates conditions for more fans to directly access the games. Nevertheless, the very high stadium occupancy rates show that this success comes not only from the increased number of matches, but also stems from the immense demand of fans to enjoy the action live. Prior to this, FIFA had also announced another impressive milestone. June 16, 2026, became the highest attended match day in the tournament's history, welcoming 281,223 spectators to the stadiums across 4 matches, surpassing the record of 277,070 people set on June 28, 1994. In the first 6 days alone, World Cup 2026 attracted more than 1.3 million spectators, maintaining an average of over 65,000 people per match. FIFA president Gianni Infantino once asserted that the fans are the heartbeat of the World Cup. The packed stands, vibrant colors, and passionate atmosphere in the host cities are turning the tournament into a true sporting festival. With the current growth momentum, the total attendance is expected to leave the old record far behind as the tournament enters the knockout stages. Despite initial controversies regarding ticket prices, travel schedules, or geographical distances between stadium clusters, the tournament's appeal has not diminished. On the contrary, the record numbers are clear evidence that football is increasingly asserting its solid foothold in the US, Canada, and Mexico. This is also a major step forward for FIFA in its efforts to spread the influence of the king of sports in the North American market. Setting an attendance record before the group stage has even closed is not only a victory in terms of organizational work, but also solidifies the tournament's irreplaceable position in the hearts of global fans. From top-tier matchups and colossal cauldrons to the festive atmosphere in the stands, World Cup 2026 is step-by-step writing its name into history as one of the most memorable World Cups.